Hola, buenos días, ¿cómo estás? Es un gusto verte, la 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 la. Hola, buenos días, ¿cómo estás? Es un gusto verte, la 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 la. Hola, buenos días. Good morning. I'm so happy to see Jana this morning. I'm so happy to see Nico this morning. I'm so happy to see Roman this morning and Ollie too. I'm so happy to see Emmeline this morning. I'm so happy to see Ramona this morning. I'm so happy to see Luca this morning and Orion too. I'm so happy to see Arlo this morning. I'm so happy to see Aria this morning. I'm so happy to see all my friends this morning on this video today. Buenos dias, amigos. I am so happy to be here today. And today is April. In April, start with your hands up in the air. Hands up, hands up, hands up. In April, I like to say April showers bring May flowers, because April is spring, and in the spring, that's when all of the seeds, they start to grow. Put your hands up in the air one more time. Let's say it together. April showers bring May flowers, because it's springtime. And friends, it is also Earth Week, because in April, we celebrate Earth Day. So I have a special book that I want to read to you in English. And then I have 2 songs I want to sing to you in English. And then we're going to change our voice and I'm going to sing those same songs to you in Spanish. Because these 2 songs that I'm going to sing are about the earth. So that's the plan for right now. I'm going to read 1 English book and then we're going to sing 2 songs in English and then in Spanish. So this book that I have today, this book is called Earth. Where would we be without it? It is written by Kathleen Cranking and illustrated by Steve Gray. Oh, do you see the picture? Oh, it's a picture of outside. It's a picture of everything outside on the earth. I see some mountains, some clouds, some sun. The book says, hooray for Earth! What a cool place to live. The earth gives us just about everything we could ask for. It gives us air to breathe, water to drink, and yummy food like fruits and vegetables. It's filled with beautiful trees. Oh, here's some trees. And mountains and waterfalls. And don't forget our wonderful wildlife. Crawling, hopping, running, swimming, and flying all around us. So, what can we do for the earth in return? Find out by turning the page. One way to take care of the earth is to make less of a mess. Imagine what would happen if everyone just threw their trash wherever they wanted. That would not be a good idea, I think. Can you imagine that? If there was just trash everywhere? If no one put their trash into the trash can? Let's see, we'd be wading through waste knee-high in nastiness. Ooh, gross. But you can help to prevent that from happening. Throw your trash in a garbage can, not on the ground, and tell your friends to do the same. Let's keep trash from becoming a mountain of a problem. Oh, look, and there's some notes here on the book. It says, oh, right here, I see some pictures of some animals. Oh, and there in with the mountain of trash. And there's a note. It says that animals can get sick and they can even die by eating the trash. Some animals, small animals, can even get stuck in the trash. This says the average person throws away about 110,000 pounds of trash in a lifetime. That's the same weight as 9 elephants. That is a lot of trash. And speaking of trash, there would be less of it to pick up if we made less. That's a great idea. So how can we make trash disappear? By recycling. Recycling means reusing old stuff to make new things. Reused bottles, cans, and paper are sent to places where they can be turned into new bottles, cans, and paper. That way, they don't become trash. Recycling is a simple, easy way to help the earth. Oh, and this looks like a picture of the inside of a recycling center. It's a type of factory where they change the materials into new stuff. So right here I see the person is putting in some bottles and some cans, putting it into the recycling machine, and then it's changing it to make some new paper and some new cans. Well, that's excellent. I'm going to stop right here, friends, because I want to teach you a song about recycling. So we're going to start with our hands up in the air again. Hands up in the air, and we're going to go down, and we're going to say reduce, because that was one thing that the book just said, that we need to make less waste. Hands up. That means to use less. Reduce. Everyone hands up. Everyone say reduce. Another thing we can do to make less waste is we can reuse. So everyone hands up in the air, and we're going to say reduce, reuse. One more time. Reduce, reuse. The other thing we can do is recycle. That means to take the materials and turn it into something new all over again. So we're going to move our hands and say recycle. Okay. Well, I think we're ready for the song. Here we go. Hands in the air. Reduce, reuse, recycle, 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 reduce, reuse, recycle. It's easy to do because my world is your world and your world is my world. Reduce, reuse, recycle. It's easy to do. Well, that was such a great song. I want to sing one more song to you. Because another thing that's really important is about plastics, and that's the other song. Because I bet if you look around your home and in your kitchen, even in your toys, you can find some different types of plastic that have a recycling triangle on it. And there's a triangle. A triangle is a shape that has 3 sides. It has 3 sides. And there's going to be a number in it. And the number tells us if the plastic is a good plastic or if it's not such a good plastic. So I'm going to teach you the song so you can learn about what types of plastic are good. Are you ready? 1, 2, but not 3. 4, 5, but not 6. 7, 7. What about 7? Sometimes it's good for you, sometimes it's not so good for you. That's the plastic song. Here, I'm going to get back to my book now. Are you ready? So, I see a house. Oh, I see it's nighttime because I see some stars. We can only see the stars during the nighttime, except for the sun. The sun is a star too. It's our closest star. Let's see. Electricity is a bright idea, a hot idea, and a cool idea. It gives us light, heat, air conditioning, and other great things. But we need to be careful how much electricity we use. Most electricity comes from burning coal or oil, which causes air pollution. So turn off things like lights, television, and computers when you're done with them. Then you won't be an energy loser, you'll be a winner. And the earth will be a winner too. How many ways have you used water today? Did you drink some? Take a shower? Wash some dishes? Your family probably uses water in more ways than you think. How about doing laundry, cooking, washing the car, or watering the lawn? Clean, sparkling water is important for all kinds of things. Animals need water too, for drinking, cooling off, bathing, or as a place to live. Water keeps all of Earth's creatures alive, so we really need to take care of it. That means two things: keeping water clean and making sure that we don't waste it. Water is really special. We need to make sure that we don't waste it. We can't find a cookbook recipe for making more clean water, so let's try to save what we have. Check out all these water don'ts and don't do what these toxic neighbors do. Oh, all of these people on this street, they're wasting water. Oh, I see this person, they're brushing their teeth. That's a good idea. You should brush your teeth 2 times every day. Oh, but you should turn the water off when you're brushing the teeth. Oh, I see this person is washing the car in the street instead of maybe on the lawn or taking it to a car washing place. Oh, I see this person is dumping some oil into the drain, into the street drain, and it takes it into into the water, into the rivers, and out to the San Francisco Bay. When we dump things into the sewer, into the street, it takes all of that stuff out to the bay where we live. And it hurts all of the animals that live out in the bay and in the ocean. Hold your breath for a few seconds and think about this. What would we do without air? Are you ready? We're going to try to hold our breath. 1, 2, 3. That would be hard not to have any air. The earth is covered by a huge blanket of air. It reaches from the ground all the way to the beginning of outer space. People, animals, and plants all need air. You might say, we're a bunch of airheads. We want the air we breathe to be clean. Sadly, air pollution is a dirty problem all around the world. Can you guess what is the biggest cause of air pollution? Do you have a guess what causes air pollution? I think cars make a lot of air pollution. I think airplanes make a lot of air pollution. Oh, it says right here, the moon doesn't have any air. Oh, right here it says plants are amazing. They help us breathe by making oxygen that goes into the air. That's pretty cool. Oh, I was right. It says cars. Cars zoom all over Earth by the millions, and they are pollution machines. When cars burn gasoline, they give off filthy fumes. Those fumes cause a big problem in our air. But there's something you, your family, and your friends can do. Take a hike or ride a bike. Whenever you need to go somewhere, think about whether you could walk or bike there. By helping to stop traffic, you'll be helping to save the earth. Wet, steamy rainforests are a very special place. They are home to some of Earth's most amazing animals and plants. But rainforests are disappearing. People are cutting them down or burning them for fuel to make farmland. And that means animals are losing their homes. So do the rainforest a favor. Ask your parents not to buy things made out of rosewood, mahogany, teak, or ebony. Those are rainforest woods. If people don't buy them, then maybe fewer trees will be destroyed. Now that's a happy thought. Imagine living in a hole in the ground, or in the ocean, or up in a tree. None of those places would make a good home for you. Your own home is the best place for you to live. And the same is true for wild animals. Their wild homes have everything they need. You can help wild animals by enjoying them where they belong, outdoors, wild and free. Don't try to keep them as pets. Just because wild animals aren't your pets, it doesn't mean you can't do nice things for them. Invite them over for a visit by making your neighborhood wildlife friendly. Oh, that sounds fun. Now you've learned all kinds of ways to take care of the planet Earth. So what are you waiting for? Try doing at least one nice thing for our planet every day. If we all work together, we'll have a world with safer wildlife and cleaner land, air, and water. What on earth could be better than that? Colorín colorado, este cuento ya se ha acabado. Thank you for listening to that story, friends. I want to change my voice now because I remember we sang 2 songs in English and we're going to sing them in Spanish. And then I want to talk really quick about Earth Day and then I'm going to have to say goodbye. So let's change our voices. Are we ready? Because we are all bilingual and that means that we can speak 2 languages. Let's change our voices to Spanish now. Buenos días, amigos. Ok, yo tengo 2 canciones para cantar con ustedes. Vamos a empezar con tus manos arriba. Y vamos a empezar con reducir, reusar y reciclar. Ok, manos arriba. Reducir significa que podemos usar menos. Reusar es que podemos usar cosas muchas veces. No tenemos que tirarlo inmediatamente en el reciclaje o en la basura. Podemos reusar las cosas. Después de reducir y reusar, claro, podemos reciclar las cosas. Cuando no podemos usar las cosas más en nuestra casa, en nuestra vida, podemos reciclar. ¿Listos para cantar? Manos arriba, manos arriba. Reducir, reusar, reciclar, reciclar, reducir, reusar, reciclar. Es fácil hacer porque mi mundo es tu mundo y tu mundo es mi mundo. Reducir, reusar, reciclar. Es fácil hacer. Muy bien, amigos. Yo tengo otra canción sobre los triángulos. Un triángulo es una forma con 3 lados. Y en muchos plásticos hay un número adentro del triángulo. Y el número puede decirte si el plástico es bien para ti y para la tierra y si podemos reciclarlo muy fácil. O si el tipo de plástico no está bien para ti ni al mundo, o quizás es muy difícil para reciclar. Por eso la canción. ¿Listos? 1, 2, no usa 3. 4, 5, no usa 6. 7, 7. ¿Qué pasó con 7? Quizás es algo bueno, quizás es algo malo. A mí me gusta este rima de los plásticos para ayudarme a recordar los tipos de plásticos que me gusta usar. Por eso ustedes pueden buscar en tu alrededor de tu casa, por tus juguetes o quizás en la cocina con comida, con cosas hechas de plásticas para buscar el triángulo con el número adentro. Pues ya es abril y es la primavera, por eso me gustaría cantar una canción más de primavera y después tengo que ir. Por eso manos arriba, ¿listos? Pra, pre, pri. La primavera, pra, pre, pri. La primavera está aquí. Pra, pre, pri. Crecen las flores, cantan los grillos. Pra, pre, pri. Hay mariposas en mi jardín. Gracias, amigos. Espero que tengan un buen día y que estén celebrando la tierra, porque es el día de la tierra y el mes de la tierra y la semana de la tierra. Por eso tengan un día fenomenal disfrutando la tierra. Adiós amigos, ya me voy. Me dio mucho gusto estar con ustedes. Adiós. Adiós amigos. Chao, chao, miau.